Good afternoon, welcome to Rundlii Gaming. So we're going to be continuing on our save file from the previous one, so if you have not watched the last episode, definitely take a look at it. That one, we just finished up with a boss fight, which is actually the first boss fight we've played. But basically, we were fighting the father, I believe.
I'll cover you.
Please
before
don't.
the whole
You're
thing
liable
happened.
to hit me.
And then pretty much from here we have what looks to be another boss fight, and then yeah, as I mentioned before, it definitely seems like the fights are more of a filler than anything, because they don't really contribute a whole lot except for like maybe that boss fight was a little bit different. Jump and slash dagger. Jump and slash and dagger. Jump slash dagger. That's why I kind of mentioned that I almost kind of wish the combat system was a little bit better. And I hope that one of the... because I did buy the other Prince of Persias also. And one of them looks like it's much more... there's like a dark prince and a light prince, and then... I haven't actually played it before, so I don't know the specifics on it. But from the looks of like the trailer and stuff, it looked like it would be a little bit better as far as fighting goes and things like that. Maybe like the light prince is better at actual parkour, whereas the dark prince is more better at actual fighting and combat. But if you've enjoyed these videos, then I'm sure you'll definitely see that one coming out pretty soon as well. Once I finish this game, I'll go back and play the other ones also.
Get out of here!
Okay. Then I epically put my sword away.
Now
Like
what?
It seems like he makes it a point to make sure that you know that he put his weapon away. Every time.
What are you?
Though, we're going to be about 19% into the game, so
Done.
we're already about a fifth of
I'll
the way
start
through.
the story from here next time.
So it hasn't really seemed like that long of a game thus far.
Are you all right?
How long was I out?
Long enough. What if the sand creatures came back?
They won't. Not here.
Switch to open it is on the other side.
And run.
Are you all right?
Stay there! I'll try to find a way in!
And jump. And jump.
She tried to steal my dagger after I saved her life.
And jump.
She would have let me...
Kind of went the wrong way there. Yeah, initially, yeah, I didn't know that you had to actually push quite as far as you do, but apparently have to turn it much further than than I presumed at first. Yay, another fight. Jump, slash, slash. Slash. Jump. Slash, slash. Dagger. And, like, as I've kind of stated before too, as fast and mobile as he is though, it would definitely been pretty interesting to see him do a lot more different things during combat, or at least learn different maneuvers. Maybe sometime during the rest of the game, maybe he'll actually learn a few more maneuvers, but I figure since we're already outside of like the basic part of the game, I didn't really think that would happen, but I guess we still have a little ways to go in the game. Jump, and slash, slash, and dagger. Jump, and slash, slash, and dagger. And we get to see some more of the future of what we're going to be encountering next. Basically, it looks like just plant some stairs and a few more traps and yeah.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
And jump. And jump. And jump. Yeah, kind of botched that a little bit. And jump. And then, yeah, after looking around, it's probably about the time that I determined that it's probably a good idea to check out what's in that door there. Because the switch there went to the other door that we just passed, which means this must have been something extra, so... Which then looks like it's basically one of the hallways for the actual extra health. And that's why it's good to do a little bit of exploration as well. If it looks like you can see the path forward, it's probably better to check to see what the empty places are. But at least we got a little extra health out of it. Though I'm not particularly sure what that sound is. I know it's not like the spikes in the pit there, but...
There you are. Let's try not to get separated again, shall we?
It's so quiet out there. It's terrible. But also beautiful.
Maybe to you.
Look,
You're a skinny little thing.
At least she fits in tiny little places very easily. There's always that.
What is this place?
We'll need to find a way down to the bottom.
And run.
I can't do that.
Stay there!
I can reach this one. I'll just wait here then. Shall I?
I may say to zigzag a little bit here just because of the spikes on the ground.
Are you all right? I heard strange noises.
No permanent damage, thank you.
There's another lever in that corner. Do you think you can reach it?
I figured probably it's a good idea to just get my health back just in case there might be, a fight coming up or whatever. Or in case there's no water any time in the near future.
I've got it. Your turn now.
Again, I'm still not sure who would have went through all the trouble of building these kind of rooms. The money they spent on just constructing a big room that requires 2 people to go down a stairwell, with gears that move things around and traps all over the place, just seems kind of weird.
Over here. Now pull the lever. I can reach this one. Your turn now.
Stay there!
Yeah, and another fight. Which is a new monster also. Basically just carries a big hammer. Which he really wasn't that difficult. I'd rather fight like the hammer guys rather than the blue guys that look like those. I can definitely say that for sure. When he hits you, it definitely hurts. The only downside with the red guys is they tend to also try to strike you whenever you are trying to use a dagger on someone. Whereas most of the other monsters on here will usually stop. It's cut. And pretty much just have to find a way to keep the pressure plates down, since it seems like if you stand on it, it only activates for that short period of time. And that's basically when I decided to go and try to look for one of these, look for something, which in this case there was a couple boxes laying around.
Whoa. Ah!
no. Please be careful.
And right up. Looking at it back now, I kind of missed that orb, which I notice it now, but I was so much more paying attention to like the boxes themselves and trying to find it that I actually completely missed the one that was sitting on top of the other boxes. So again, it's one of those times that I probably should have done a little more exploration, and then because I didn't, I had missed out on something on there.
Where are we?
This was the Sultan's zoo.
I'd have to say for a zoo, it does not have very many animals. One could say that it is hammer time.
Help me!
And cut in half. We are about a third of the way done now. It's about 30%.
Done.
Though I
I'll
will
start the
probably go
story from here
ahead
next
and
time.
end this particular video here. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. I would definitely watch for the next video if you have enjoyed watching these so far. And then it should probably come out in another week or so, because I'm trying to do these weekly. But otherwise, thank you for watching Rundlii Gaming, and you have a good day.